Hi everyone, I am back for this video. So you are looking at me barefaced. I just got back from work. I look pretty dead, don't I? Um, so this is my second week without makeup, going to work. I'm actually most of the time I wear a pair of glasses, so I'm not wearing contacts. That way, I don't have to worry about I didn't wear eye makeup. So I came back. We went out to a $5 burger night at the neighborhood. That was nice. And now the daylight saving that we came back around 5. It's 7 o'clock. It's still bright light outside, and we live on a golf course. So my son and my husband are actually playing golf in my backyard. I can see it through the window. So that just means that give me a little bit of time to myself. So I'm gonna try to do a video for you guys. This video is gonna be a vlog video. I'm just gonna try to show you guys how I put foundation. So the tools I have are the foundation sponge here, and I have two different color foundation. One is the new foundation I've been loving, is the designer lift from Giorgio Armani. The color I have is 44.5, and I have a cheaper drugstore brand. I think it is L'Oreal True Match. It's a color that's much darker for my skin tone, so I'm gonna use this as my bronzer kind of thing, because I learned from a model that I worked with that she told me you don't need to use a bronzer powder or anything. You just kind of mix two foundations, but I don't usually mix them. I just apply this at the end after I apply the foundation. So I guess I will get started, right? This is only one time shot. I'm not going to, apply one time. If it doesn't record well, I'm gonna record it again. It's not. I don't have a second chance. So sometimes, most of the time, I just pump the foundation onto my hand here, back of my hand here. I don't really use a primer. So you guys, if you guys use primer, go ahead, but I don't use primer. I usually just go straight. Lately I like to use a sponge to apply my makeup. So I am actually looking at the MacBook, so it's kind of weird that I probably should have put a not window, mirror next to me so I can look at the mirror. But I'm gonna just show you guys half face how good the coverage is, maybe. That way you guys kind of get an idea if you guys wanted to buy this foundation. Okay, I'm gonna try this way. So I'm gonna try to stay on this side. I don't know if you can tell, it's a lot better, more even skin tone, and I got more like covered up on this side of my face. And so yeah, I usually trying to go natural, so I don't really use tons of makeup on my skin, especially like if I need to cover my freckles, um, like freckles or acne scars. I don't try to use foundation to cover it, just because it doesn't really it makes my skin looks very cakey if I put too much foundation. I rather just use my method to cover up the my freckles. Most of the time it's freckles and the what is it called? The acne scars. So over the weekend I stayed home, so I have changed up my lifestyle a little bit. I started cooking at home meals now instead of eating out. As a home not home working mom, I I didn't get a chance to cook for almost a year. And it's March right now, and I just realized that it's my 1 year anniversary for going back to work, because before this year I was home for a year, as you know, when I was pregnant and when I had Evan, so I stayed home for a year. So this is the finish. I do not have a mirror with me, but I'm just looking at the MacBook. It looks pretty good. I really like the finish of it. It looks very natural and matches my neck color as well. So next thing, I'm gonna use a different sponge, and then I'm just gonna put the foundation around my like jaw area and wherever I wanted to contour. So the reason I started cooking, because last week I had a stomach flu. I didn't know if it's really from the cafeteria food at work or it's from Evan's daycare, because I heard some daycare kids also got stomach flu. So I mean, I didn't know what it is, but then I realized, maybe it's better for me to cook at home is healthier, because actually I really think American food is not very healthy. So I decided to improve the quality of life. So, and I really think my husband and my son really enjoys me cooking at home, and that way actually, since we don't eat out all the time, that way when we eat out we will enjoy more. So I mean, the lighting is not the best right now, so I really apologize. Whatever you need to contour, you can also use your finger if you don't feel comfortable with the sponge. Um, so yeah, I probably should do a full face makeup very very soon. Um, because actually I have a mirror with me, so I can take a look. Looks pretty good. Now I'm going to conceal my imperfection. So okay, so now I start cooking, and because I don't wear makeup now, so I can kind of have more time for myself and the family. So I start cooking. That's one thing I decided to change my lifestyle a little bit, and then now also I wanted to start exercise a little bit. Even though I'm very skinny, but I don't think I'm toned. Like if I work out a little bit, maybe I will have a six pack or much flat tummy. My arm will look slimmer or whatnot. And also, I think it will help with the your your feeling inside. Just be a little bit happier if you work out, if you feel that way. Agree with me. So I have two of the tools here. So this is a concealer I really like. It's from Tarte. And this is a very skinny small concealer. I usually just use that. I usually put in my bag, makeup bag, so I always bring my concealer with me, because a lot of times after I eat or whatnot, I want to touch up. Especially I had a lot of redness around my nose from the acne scars. Not nose, my mouth. So I'm just gonna touch up. I do have freckles right under my eyes, like right here. And I find if I really like try to cover it with foundation, it looks very cakey, means it looks very unnatural. And then it causes more wrinkles because I put too much foundation. But if you just really slightly dab on the area you wanted to conceal, it looks much better and lasts long time too. So I think I definitely prefer this conceal method. So, and some people will say you conceal right away after you no, you conceal before you apply foundation. But I actually really like I conceal after. So lately I don't have much to cover, so. So, think that's pretty much it. I still have a lot left. Sometimes I just dab around my face area just because I have, acne around my, not acne, um, the freckles around my face. I do have very, very light freckles. I was gonna do a laser treatment to get rid of the freckles, but then, some people think freckles are very, very cute. So I'm just gonna live with it for a little bit and see how I feel about it. Okay, now I'm gonna put a lipstick. I actually really like red lip when I'm not wearing much makeup. So the one I actually like is the Shiseido, this red lipstick. It's RD514. So I'm going to so um okay, I guess that concludes this video. I hope you enjoyed this very simple makeup tutorial. Definitely, for me, I feel like I was telling myself before I start wearing makeup, I still, had a lot of guys chasing me when I was in middle school. So I still try to be confident that, no makeup, that still means you are a beautiful woman. So yeah, I'm back to basic and I kind of like that. But with makeup, I definitely feel much more awake for sure. So I feel like I'm more presentable, especially when I work with a customer or something major event at work. So I still wear makeup sometimes. I'm never gonna say no because I still have so much makeup to wear. Okay, I see my son is coming back to the house now, so I need to go now. I will see you next time. Bye.